Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back. Okay, I have been out of the woods already for a few days. It's October 15th, and you can smell it in the air. The rut is coming, guys. It's getting closer. I have some bucks, small bucks on camera, a lot of does on camera. We just had a really big nor'easter also. And today there's a little bit of a cold front, a little bit of a north wind. It's going to be in the low 60s, 10 to 20 mile an hour wind. So real quick, we're going to hunt a tree today that's on the edge of a swamp and on the edge of a field. I don't want to push into my primary scrape areas just yet. Just remaining patient. Yeah, I'm going to hunt this spot. If I see a good doe, I might take a good doe if it's not with fawns. And obviously if I see a really good buck, he's going down too. So stick with me, guys, and hopefully there's going to be a good one. Hey, buddy. That's fresh. Guys, I'm in the tree. I found a nice little rub on the way in over here. It was could have just been a 2.5-year-old or 1.5-year-old buck, but anyway, I got it nice and quiet. The wind is perfect, even though I'm not really a big wind guy, as you guys know. But yeah, I expect the bucks to be coming from the swamp here, funneling down through here, coming through the other side. So I'm in a really good transition area from thick cover to swamp. So a thick cover to an open area where there's a lot of oaks down to the east of me. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna get settled in and hopefully I can put a good one down tonight. Guys, I'm hearing deer in the swamp, sloshing through the water. A bunch of them. Sounded like 3 or 4, so I'm assuming they were all does. But It's about 4:30 right now. So again, hopefully a buck will come by and we'll see where we're at. Or a big doe. I wouldn't mind taking a doe tonight over here in this area. So let's see how it goes. Also, a bunch of turkeys keep going in the field. They keep making a big loop all the way around the field. So there's a lot of movement today, guys. This cold front is really doing wonders, and I think the later it gets in the month, as soon as it hits the 20th, you're gonna start seeing bigger bucks move. We'll see. Okay, guys. It's like the final half hour. It got really, really windy out. Gust to like 30 miles an hour. I was not expecting this. But I'm going to stick it out right to dark. And just see what happens. Hopefully something will come in at the last light. Never know. What's going on, guys? Okay, I'm back at it again at the property. Right now is October 21st. I haven't hunted like 4 or 5 days. Just been really busy with work, but you know, I've been seeing some movement, but not a lot of movement as far as bucks during daylight. Had a few around like, you know, 6 o'clock under a few trees, small bucks. One shooter buck, my target buck, I saw actually yesterday, right around 3 o'clock in the morning, or actually today at 3 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, I'm going to be hunting one of my rut trees today. I see a ton of bucks here, a ton. And usually in the morning, but I haven't seen much activity at all in the morning. But we're gonna see what, you know, we can do this afternoon. We got a little bit of wind, which is good. Hopefully it gets a little overcast, which would be even better. But you know, right around now is the time, guys. You're gonna start seeing the bucks get, you know, a little bit more active during daylight hours. So, and I just started my rutcation. All right, so I'm off for like 3 weeks. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of hunting and posting a lot of videos, guys. So let's get in the woods and see what we can do tonight. guys, so I'm settled in the tree. So I have bedding behind me, bedding in front of me, and then I have like a little slough, a patch right here. And the bucks, what they tend to do is run this area all the way, scent checking does. So, I mean, they can come from different areas over here. This is an absolutely perfect pre-rut spot and rut spot. I've seen so many bucks in this spot. I mean, young bucks, mature bucks. So I'm gonna cool down a little bit. It's really windy, which is fine, but I've been seeing a lot of movement when it's windy. So we're gonna see how it goes, guys. I think tonight might be a really good night to see some activity, I hope. So we're gonna see. All right. Also too, guys, when I walked in here, I didn't see any scrapes at all, which is kind of odd. I saw a few bucks working scrapes about a week ago, but they haven't refreshed any of them. So, you know, again, maybe tonight is the night, who knows. I know there's a bunch of scrapes north of me, probably about 125 yards. But the bucks kind of travel this area to get to those. And there's really no trees I can hunt in that area. They're all really small. But it's really thick in here. There's like one little open spot in between two bedding areas. And like I said, I'm excited about this spot. But, you know, as far as October 21st goes, I'm not seeing a lot of sign, which is typical of this time of year. So, but we're going to see. I'm seeing the bucks move. So hopefully tonight's the night. Hey guys, nothing yet. It's about 3:30 right now. I did hear something behind me. I think it sounded like a deer, but it's tough to hear because the wind is really, really whipping. It's calm right now, but it's gust to like 25, 30. So I'm in a very skinny tree. This is my favorite rut tree right here, but I have to be high. I'm at least 30 feet to my feet in this tree. But I'm trying to be quiet because now's the time, guys. I've been seeing a lot of deer right around 3:30, 4 o'clock, and after that. You know, I did see a little buck at this tree just after dark, so I know they're bedding close because I'm surrounded by bedding area in here. So, but yeah, it's still a little early. You know, the 21st is still a little early. Right around the 26th, 27th, I'm gonna really start going hard on it, especially on mornings. So let's see how it goes, guys. Let's see how it goes. Alright guys, I just had a small spike come in. I actually rattled him in. I did a little sparring sequence, and he actually came downwind of me, behind me, and came in. Then he just ate a little bit. So yeah, he was actually a little spike. And but yeah, I called him in. Good sign that the bucks are moving, or the little ones anyway. So hopefully tonight we get some more luck. But yeah, again, guys, you know, downwind. He was directly downwind to me. Didn't smell me at all. You know, so scent lock work, guys. Scent lock definitely does work if you use it correctly. So, all right, guys, let's hopefully the big boy shows up tonight. Closing time. I used the grunt tube, and I actually called in a deer, and he was about 55 yards away, and I saw his rack, and he was definitely a shooter buck. He didn't come any closer, and then I saw him walk off to the other direction. I'm in a little open area so he can see what he's looking at. He can see if there's another deer here, so he was smart. You know, he didn't go into the thick bedding. He just turned right around. He didn't blow or anything. He just kind of walked off a little bit. So, all right, guys, I'm going to be back in a couple days and probably gonna hunt in the morning in the same spot. So today was a good hunt for sure. All right, guys, thanks for sticking with me, and I'll catch you on the next one.